Hello out there and welcome back to the channel, lords and ladies. This is your liege lord, the Godless Gamer. We are continuing our medieval fun and our medieval adventures in Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. This is episode 13. This episode is going to follow along in the same vein as last episode. We're still in the middle of our war with the Sturgians. It's been really profitable for us. In fact, we just got back from fighting a siege defense battle in Hertogeia. Like, in game time, we just got back. We're back home in Ortisia. We're back with our wife. We're bloodied, and we are wounded. We only have 38% health right now. So I'm gonna throw myself into the care of my loving wife. We're gonna wait around in Ortisia. We had a daughter last episode, and I'm really hoping that we can we can spend a romantic evening or a romantic weekend with our wife and try to get another child going. So we started with a daughter. We have Agrippina. I want a son now. So she's not pregnant anymore. Now's a good opportunity. I'm not gonna wait too long. Like, I'll probably wait until we have about 100% health, because if I wait too long, I'm gonna be wasting time. There's a war going on against the Sturgians that I want to capitalize on. So I'm not gonna wait here too long, just until we're full health. We need to get back to improving our garrisons in Lagetta and Ortisia, improving the quality of our troops, so we can throw legionaries and our Palatine Guard into the garrisons. But we need to fight to do that, so let's heal up and bang our wife, hopefully. Come on, baby, give me a son, please. Alright, so we're back. We're up to 100% health. Unfortunately, I gave my wife a couple of days. We had a nice romantic weekend. She got me up to 100% health, so she healed me up perfectly. But we didn't get pregnant. My faction took her Segos Castle back. We lost that last episode and they immediately took it back, so that's a good way to start the episode, getting a free castle. I should be the one that gets this. See? Thank you, Durthert. I will take your free castle. It was mine to begin with, so we're just getting it back. Thank you. I really hope this war with the Sturgians lasts. We've been fighting for quite a while. I need to make my way back to the front lines. I need to hire a bunch of men along the way. We're nowhere near our full party size, so I need to get back to recruiting. There's some villages here, even though they're belonged by the Aserai, they're still Imperial villages. They're still Imperial settlements. I can hire Imperial troops here. So we're going to stop off at these villages. Before we leave, though, I need to go to the tavern. I need to ask the tavern keeper about a quartermaster, because I want to create another party, and I want to use Mizm the Outcast. He's my quartermaster in my party. I'm going to need a replacement if I have him running his own party. So we need to find another quartermaster. Nobody. Alright, fine. We'll start recruiting. I'll make my way up the west here. I'm going to cut it all out. The next time you guys see me, I'll be on the front lines, and we'll start fighting the Sturgians. But I'm going to do some heavy recruiting. I will stop off at Lagetta along the way, too, and ask the tavern keeper there if there's a quartermaster, and we'll see. But let's get ourselves back in this war. Okay, so you're back with me, guys. We're not on the front lines yet. I'm still in Lagetta. The tavern keeper couldn't point me in the direction of another quartermaster, but there is somebody here. My current companion limit is 6, so I can actually afford to bring another companion in. Let's start filling up our party with some more companions. Like, properly trained and properly leveled up companions can be really good for you. So if we have the open slots, we might as well fill them. Not only do I need a quartermaster, but I wouldn't mind grabbing just a straight-up warrior. Everybody in my party currently has a job. Quintus is my surgeon, Olikar is my engineer, Cincinnatus is my scout, and Marcus the Outcast is my quartermaster. I need just a straight-up warrior to help me out. So I wouldn't mind getting another warrior. I think this guy that's here, Otis the swordsman, might be a good warrior. We'll check him out.
I don't think I know you.
Look at that. He's got really good
East
one-handed. He's got a decent throwing skill, so if I give him javelins, he'll be good with them. His athletics is 121. Damn. He's daring, he's honest, he is cruel, though. So he might not get along with everybody in my party, but, I think he might be worth it. He shouldn't be too expensive. I have, like, so much money right now, so money is no object. 518 gold. I'll take him. And I still have an available slot for this other, the other quartermaster that I get. Like I said, the tavern keeper didn't have any information, so we're out of luck there. I have to get back to work upgrading this guy. Actually, we have to put him in the proper place. He's now bottom of the hand-me-down list, so all the gear will trickle down to him. He's new to the party, so he gets the worst stuff. Alright, apologies everyone. This is a bit of a sidetrack. We'll get on the front lines, but there's something that I wanted to point out quickly. When I was recruiting, we ended up getting a lot of cavalry troops, which I was really surprised. We ended up recruiting a bunch of cavalry. I have a whole slew of equites, and I can't level these equites up until I have better horses in my inventory. In order to level them up to heavy horsemen, I need war mounts. I can't just have regular mounts. The heavy horsemen need war mounts. So when I'm in cities, we need to do horse shopping, and I need to try to buy the cheapest war mounts that I can get. They're going to be more expensive than the regular mounts, but I need to buy the cheapest horse that qualifies as a war mount. But I just need to make sure they're cheap, because this is going to get expensive. When you're hiring cavalry troops like this, the best situation is to get the high quality troops right out the gate as you recruit them, so you don't have to waste time buying horses, you know? It saves you a bunch of money if you just recruit cataphracts right out the gate. But we're not at that point yet. The relations of the villages that we were recruiting from, the relations were low, so I didn't get super high quality troops. So we need to buy war mounts at a reasonable price. We have plenty of Vigila. We have plenty of Vigila recruits to recruit, and we also have plenty of palfreys to get them up to equites. So we're doing fine there. We can get the men on the horses, but in order to make them better, we just need super horses. We don't need noble mounts, we need just regular war mounts. $1,000 each. We're about to make a bunch of money fighting, so I'll buy them. And I'm willing to bet I can immediately recruit or immediately upgrade 4 of them. Okay, guys, sidetrack over. Let's get to battling, because that's why we're here. We just crossed the bridge into Sturgian territory, and there's an 87 party right here. A lot of my men are recruits, so I might do this manually. I don't trust the auto-resolve, but it's going to be an easy battle. I don't expect a challenge.
Stop there. Who are you?
74 infantry, 10 range, 3 cavalry, so no cavalry to speak of. We have a huge advantage in cavalry.
Listen up!
For real? That's the battlefield that I'm greeted with? Just a hill right in front of me? And then it kind of levels out. It's not like the other side of the hill, it goes down, giving me an advantage. It just kind of flattens out. So we just need to rush to the top of this hill. We'll put Otis the swordsman in the infantry. He'll just be a hero in the formation. He's not the captain. He's not on horseback yet, so...
Come on, boy!
Okay, oops, I didn't arrange my men. Okay, we'll do it now. Just get on top of the hill.
Warrior, move out!
That's an easy enough command.
Horses
Just
forward!
move it. I'll try to delay them. Alright,
Down, soldiers!
since we're at the top, let's get them organized.
Move! Onward!
Archers in a
Troops!
line, infantry right
Get
behind.
moving!
Not a lot of space to maneuver my cavalry, so I think I'm going to put my cavalry
Move!
in this little gully, and if we end up engaging right here, I'll just have them smash in their flank. That's even if they're pushing. It looks like they are. We're kind of cheating here, utilizing the slow motion, but I think they're just going to hang back. They might not even push us. Okay.
Raiders, hear me! Onwards!
I'm commanding out
Move
loud.
out!
Sorry,
Hear
guys.
me! Forward!
I have to tell you guys everything. Nice suicide. The first kill, the first kill of the game leveled me up. We must have been just on the edge of leveling up right there.
Troops!
That's not where I told my calf to go.
Bounce! Onwards! Warriors! Get moving! Soldiers! Move out!
They're sending their archers out to die, apparently.
Horsemen! Move!
Let's throw our javelins. Let's use them. Yeah, all of these men are low quality. Which is too bad, because it means we won't get really good gear out of it. They're pushing now. Okay, that's good. We've got our cavalry in the position I kind of want them. Once they engage, we'll have them smash in the rear. Okay, infantry charge, cavalry charge. Let's do this. Hammer and anvil, baby. Where are you guys going? Why are you going up there? Oh, they must have been attacking people up there. Whatever. Still a pretty effective hammer and anvil. Yeah, half my cavalry went for some archers up here. That's what happened. I just gave a general charge order. I didn't specifically tell them to do. I probably should have done that. But never mind that. Excellent win. No deaths at all. Only one wounded. Look at that kill-death ratio. No deaths, 60 deaths. That's what I want to see. Those are the kind of battle results that I want to see. We got ourselves a valuable prisoner. I'll take all that. We do have Epicrotea for the time being. The city, basically in their territory. So we have a place to sell all this. And it's not too far away. I will do my usual thing and check all the gear out. We need to start giving gear to our new party member, our new companion. So I have to get him equipped. So this might take me a while, but for you, it'll take 2 seconds. So I'll see you in a second, guys. So let me introduce you to Ottis the Swordsman. This is all the gear. None of my companions or myself got any gear out of this, so he didn't get any hand-me-down gear. He just got all the best stuff from the loot that we just took, so he's starting to look like a warrior. He's got work to do. I didn't get any gloves, or did I miss some gloves? I did. Okay, now he's got gloves. But we're starting to make him look like a proper warrior. It's going to take a while. But we are fighting the Sturgians, and we've been getting some good loot, so he should get equipped fairly quickly now. We'll take all of it. I want to double check his skills. I want to get a better look at him. what? Before we do that, I need to rename him. We're gonna, since he's in my party now, if you're in my party, you have to have a proper Roman name. So we're gonna rename him. We'll stick with an A. We'll stick with the A. His name starts with an A. We'll give him a Roman name. What just came to mind was Arminius. He's Arminius. Oops. He can keep his moniker. He can keep the moniker the swordsman. So now he has himself a proper Roman name. Yeah, everybody has a moniker, so yeah, well, they can keep those. He's got 23 riding, so we would have to do a lot of work to improve his riding. I think I would only be able to give him a crappy horse. Even if he could ride a horse, it's going to be really, really bad. Maybe I can just keep him on foot. That's a thing we could do. He's got a decent one-handed throwing. He's got 70 charm. He's just straight up warrior. Okay. Let's get ourselves over to Epicrotea. We'll sell our prisoners and our loot, and we'll just keep fighting battles. Let's hope that this war doesn't end anytime soon. Of course there's an army blocking my way. But of course. Please go this way. Go this way. Please? Nope. He's trying to get me. He's targeting me. Leave me alone. Can we beat him across the bridge? Oh, he's going this way now. Okay. I see another battle in our future. We can cut off Tovir's party and fight a battle with him. Very quickly, let's make sure everybody's upgraded.
What do you want, stranger? Who are you?
Just a bunch of infantry. That's all the Sturgian armies like to, really use is infantry. I mean, they have cavalry sometimes, but we've just been meeting a bunch of infantry armies. Which is good, because they're easy to beat. It's a simple... They're easy to beat. Please be a nice open battlefield.
I'm in command!
Thank you, game. Ask and ye shall receive. So that means we can bring all of our archers to bear for a long time, so as they close the distance, we'll thin them out, you know, use our cavalry, hammer and anvil. You know how it goes, guys. Come on.
Hear me! Warriors! Forward! Get moving! Troops! Onwards! Cavalry!
There's not a lot of room to maneuver my cavalry, I'll be honest. Here, let's shift over this way. We'll shift over here. We'll get the cavalry over here. And we'll try to get around this way.
Warriors! Close with troops! Close with
I'm
them!
just telling my men to advance. While I get the lay of the land here. Sun in our faces. We're fighting with the sun in our face. Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down. We're going so fast. That's who I was aiming for, that horse guy. Nice shot. I'm aiming for the Lord. He's right there. He doesn't have a shield, so he's vulnerable to my throwing weapons. I'm trying to aim for him. Damn it. I will get you. Got him. Yes. Alright, we're starting to advance here. Let's move
Onward!
archers right
Warriors,
there.
charge!
No, don't charge.
Forward!
I'm getting better with this. I'm getting better with this spear. Okay, stop, stop, stop,
Get
stop.
moving! Hear me! Move!
Just let them use their ammo. They're probably... This is the one strength to Sturgian armies. They have a pretty badass shield wall. Round shields are really good for shield wall formation. You get a lot of coverage. Like, my archers haven't gotten a kill yet, so... I still have a javelin. Block this. I need them to move in order to get a nice hammer and anvil on them. Oh yeah, my cavalry are still back there.
Onward! Forward!
I can cross over that bridge. Let's get my cavalry over here. Let's get the cavalry behind them.
Warriors! Move out! Troops! Get moving!
I'm taking my time with this. I don't want to lose a lot of men. We haven't gotten any ranged kills. Oh, there's one. Marcus the Outcast got better throwing. There we go, there's another one. I want to train up my archers. I gained a tactic skill just standing here. Apparently it's really tactical to just stand here. They're probably running low on ammo now. Nice block. Damn. Let's keep swinging our cavalry around. Let's get them over here. Since they're just letting me, I think if I keep getting kills, they're gonna eventually want to advance. They're not gonna stand here forever. Or will they? I like how they're just letting me kill them. Go on. Did you see that? He just broke formation to block me, and then he immediately got back into formation. I mean, I like that I'm getting a lot of kills here, and I'm leveling up my polearm and stuff, but come on, guys. Give me a challenge. Advance or something. Attack me. Just keep doing figure eights. Alright, forgive me, guys. I promise we'll do it some. I just want to thin them out a little bit more. Then we'll have our infantry just push. Okay, that's good enough.
Soldiers!
I'm sorry, guys, if I'm boring you. Cavalry are poised.
No quarter for the craven!
No quarter for the craven.
Boom! At this!
I'm charging my cavalry now. We have a pretty big cavalry formation now. Let's try to dismember this guy. I want your head. Nope, we don't want to do a thrust. We want to do a slash. Okay, come on. Ah! Damn it. We kind of just goofed around that battle. No deaths, 3 injuries. 52 of my men leveled up. I got 32 kills. I was very greedy that battle. You were my prisoner. You deserve to be my prisoner. Never again should you ever command men. You should never command, ever. We're still okay on archers. We don't need to get any more archers, so we can just level everything up. Alright. I can't tell you guys how close I was to jumping on the round shield bandwagon. I was so close. But I gave, because we got a really good round shield, a lordly large round shield. Cincinnatus got it, but I can't tell you how close I was. I was so close. So I thought it would be nice to give it to him, because now the hand-me-downs got Arminius. He has a nice round shield now. He did get some nice boots, too. I didn't get a damn thing. But that's okay. Take it all. More stuff to sell. I probably got another war mount in all of that, so I can probably upgrade an equite. No, I didn't. Okay. $16,000, not as much as I thought it was gonna be worth, but whatever. Money's money. 6 Cantarian charges for $950. I have to be very picky about buying war mounts because, you know, buying Midlands Palfreys, I mean, that's nothing. Those are drops in the bucket. And you get a lot of Palfreys as loot in battles, so that's where a lot of these Palfreys have been coming from. War mounts are a different thing. They're more expensive, and you don't get them as frequently in loot. So upgrading our cavalry is going to start becoming expensive. We're going to start noticing that. But I'll be able to instantly upgrade 6 of my equites. I have 16 Palatine Guard and 11 Legionaries. Once I get like 20 of each or something like that, I think that would be a good opportunity to get back to my land and deposit some of them, because if I hang on to them for too long, I risk getting them killed and wasting them. So we have to go to the tavern. We have to ask about a quartermaster. Let's see if this schmuck has any useful information for me. I like how everybody in this game just bears a resemblance. Like, everybody bears a resemblance to one another. He's like my long-lost great-uncle or something. Quartermaster, please? Nope. He's useless, too. He's a useless great-uncle. Alright, let's get our eyes on what's going on right here. There's a big army of 670 right here. They might threaten Epicrotea. Epicrotea has 400 defenders. I'm just thinking to myself, if this army comes after Epicrotea, if I stay here and defend it, we would have enough to fight them off. This settlement has level 3 walls. I'm gonna wait for a day. See what this army does. If they don't attack, we'll keep doing our thing. I didn't even have to wait a day. I'm still here. I didn't do a cut. We didn't even have to wait. They're going in the opposite direction, so we'll get out of Epicrotea and we'll find some more armies to bushwhack. There's an army of 102 over there. It might combine with this one, but I can handle that. Those are still relative numbers. Uh-oh. Never mind. There's a much... Big Brother is right behind him. Speaking of big brothers, it's time for us to be a big brother. Julius has reached the age of 14, and he needs my guidance. Little bro needs big bro's guidance. Let us guide him. At his 14th birthday, you gave Julius a special present. You have seen him treasure it and believe it will shape who he is. You gave him... let's take a look at his skills, how they're developing. He has 105 riding. He's got 1 focus point there. He's got a focus point in one-handed, 1 in polearms, and 1 in throwing. So I guess I'm trying to build him into a warrior. That seems what it looks like I'm trying to do. So we'll keep trying to build him into a warrior. He's got really good riding, so you know what? A magnificent steed would be right up his alley. It's his best skill, so we'll double down. We'll give him another focus point in riding. You had second thoughts about giving the child such a spirited animal, but he leapt upon its back and galloped like the wind across your pastures. So he loved his gift. In adolescence, he began to take on serious responsibilities and compete with adults as a near equal. He managed to... We could start working on his one-handed. One-handed, in my opinion, argue with me in the comments, but one-handed is like the most important martial skill you can have, like over any other skill. If you can't wield a sword, then get out, you know? So I might just focus another one there. I could triple down on his riding, but there's no real need to. We already doubled down. Let's not triple down. Let's focus on his one-handed. Because let's not forget, every time you allocate a focus point to them, this increases their rate of learning. So their rate of learning goes up as you focus more. I want him to improve his one-handed skill quickly, so we'll do that. That's engineering, medicine, ranged, trade. Yeah, definitely one-handed. Outside events also intruded on Julius's adolescence. You believe he was particularly shaped by natural disasters. This event increased his skill in smithing and engineering. I don't want you to be a smith, kid. Whatever, that's what he got. Your district saw more than its share of floods and fires, and Julius joined in the effort to stem the destruction and rebuild afterwards. Well, I mean, that's a good sentiment. I mean, I like that he's doing stuff like that, but I don't want him to be a smith. You were a high-born noble, kid. What are you doing? Like, maybe he just has a creative side. I'll attribute it to that. But you're not going to be slaving away in a blacksmith. You're going to be ruling lands. This is my brother. He's not my son or anything. But he will eventually get some land. Okay, let's divide and conquer here. This guy has 138 infantry, so that might be manageable on the battlefield. This guy has fewer infantry. Honestly, they're both easy. If this 66 army combines with anybody, I would rather he combine with this army. So we'll just try to divide them up. We'll just go after Vidar. Or Vidar. You're mine.
It's been a while.
All these Sturgians look the same. They have the same exact blonde beard and the same dumbass look. Fight me. Manual, of course. We're not going to leave any of this up to the AI to get my men killed. Okay. We're going to have to engage him. That's why I'm thinking we have to engage across this. He's not going to come at me.
Hear me! Warriors! Move! Soldiers! Forward! Horsemen! Move
I'll
out!
try to get the cavalry up here if I can. And then we'll come down, or we could come down from this way. It doesn't... There's trees over here. Let's do this side. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Come on, boy! Hear me! Move! Troops, get moving! Horse! After me!
Follow me, boys. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was gonna get hit there. They shifted over here. Okay, two can play at that game. We'll just take advantage of this hill over here.
Onwards! Move out! Warrior, move! Forward! Hear me! Get moving! Onward! Troops! Move out! Out! Move!
Let's go do what we like to do, and that's get some free kills with our javelins. Whoops. I kind of want to 1v1 him, but he's not letting me. And because I missed him twice. Come here, sir.
Die, you bastard!
Yeah, die, you bastard. Yeah, come over here. Alright, they're coming straight at us. Our cavalry are poised, as they always are. We like to try to have them be. Poised to strike.
Soldiers! Attack! Horses! Give them hell!
My cavalry split again. That's okay. First dismemberment, it was ahead. Nice. So I got another war mount, so I can upgrade one of my equites at the end of this. I think all of these equites are ready to upgrade the second I get the horses for them. We got 23 legionaries and 25 palatine guards, so we're getting up there. Maybe one more battle, and we should think about getting back home and depositing some of these men. But first, let's get our next polearm perk. +1 militia recruitment in the governed settlement. +1 daily bonus experience to troops in your party. +5 hit points to troops in your party. -20% recruitment for infantry. We're eventually going to get to a point where money's not going to be an object. We're just going to be making so much damn money that this recruitment cost is going to be, like, negligible. So in the long run, it's going to lose its value, like this perk here. And the hit points doesn't really impress me either. Like, think about it, guys. When I'm in a battle and, like, I'll throw a javelin and like, I hit a guy in the chest, I get, like, hundreds of HP damage, hundreds of damage. What is 5 in all of that? You know, is the extra 5 hit points to your troops really going to make a difference? It's stuff like that. I think the game still needs a little bit of balancing here. Like, maybe a buff to this. Maybe if it was like 20 hit points or 30 hit points, I might consider it. But +5? It's just not worth it. Just honestly is not worth it. Leadership. +20% chance of militia. +20% chance of militias to spawn as elite troops in the governed settlement. I have to be governing myself to get this, but this is a pretty good governor perk. Think about it. Instead of spawning a militiaman, my settlement has a chance of spawning an elite troop. +20% morale from victories. +20 garrison size in governed settlements. Bandits can be converted into regular... No. Citizen militia. We'll get our final focus point in leadership. Let's fight one more battle, then we'll head home, deposit our men. I'll try to go after Oleg here. I don't have a lot of health, actually. I only have 54%. Fine, he can chase me around. He can chase me around and we'll engage when we want to. Is this an Imperial settlement? It is. I can recruit troops here. Even though it's an enemy settlement, I can still recruit troops. We're at 62. He's the one with all the infantry, right? Yeah, he's got 140. Alright, I just have to take fewer risks. Yeah, we'll just jump on him now.
It's been a while.
It's been a while? I've never seen your face. I've only ever seen your eyes, so I don't recognize you. Oh, there he is. Oh, I think we fought him before. Yeah, that's a lot of infantry. I hope it's good infantry. Like, please be high-quality infantry, because that means I'll get some good loot. Wow, what a battlefield. That's more like it. You know us Romans, we like flat, open land.
Troops! Move out! Horse! Get moving!
Under a full moon.
Hear me! Soldiers!
I know we can engage from this far, but if we're at super long range,
Move!
we're not going to hit anything.
Warrior,
So
onward!
move up.
Horsemen!
Plenty of room to maneuver my cav.
Get moving!
Take out these morons. I said I wouldn't take risks, but here I am, rushing in. Okay, they've decided to move.
Raiders, hear me! Move out!
Or maybe not. That's good too.
On!
I don't know. Back up, back up, back up. Back up. Just trying to delay them. Let our archers get kills. See, this is why you don't want to have an all-infantry army, because you can just dance around them. You can herd them around like sheep, because that's what I feel like I'm doing. I feel like a sheepdog, and I'm just herding these dumb idiots around. Look at all my archers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's like I kind of feel bad for them. Like a part of me just feels pity that they're being commanded by a moron. Alright, you know what? I think my archers are basically out of ammo.
Hear me! Troops!
Let's move them up a little bit
Onward!
more.
Hear me! Move out!
Nope, they still have some arrows coming. Yeah, they still have plenty of ammo.
On! Get moving! Bounce! Forward!
I see you trying to hit me with an axe. Look, the cavalry are just here to watch this disaster. These poor men. These poor bastards.
Raiders, hear me! Attack! Warriors!
I'm just gonna have my
Soldier, hear me!
everybody
Attack!
just attack. Just put them out of their misery. I'm just checking out my men. We have a lot of legionaries, which makes me very happy. No deaths, only one wounded, 170. That is a kill-death ratio of 117 to none. That is so sad. I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad. Please. Their king should have this guy executed. He does not deserve to wear the cool armor that he's wearing. I am at your mercy. That's an understatement. Oh, not a lot of my men leveled up. We must have a lot of tier 5 troops already. Alright, still nothing for us. I'm a little disappointed in the loot that we got here. Arminius is happy. He's every time we win a battle, he gets something new. He's got some cool new bracers. But he's the only one really benefiting from this, not me. I thought we would get much better stuff than we got, considering how much of a slaughter it was. Our relations increased. Let's get back to Epicrotea. I don't know how much longer we're going to have this. I'm surprised they haven't tried to take it back already. So let's get here, sell our stuff. We'll return back home, and I need to deposit my my good men in the garrison. So let's get him moving. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We just got back to Epicrotea right now, and there's a bunch of armies right here. They might be trying to take this back. They might be trying to take it back. We've got 510 defenders, including me, because I'm in the city right now. I'll ransom all of our prisoners. Trade all that. 27k. There's not enough money in the city to buy everything. So before we buy the stuff, let's get our war mounts There's not a lot of them. There's only 2 of them. Or 3 of them. I need to remember to pin these, just in case we get them in loot in the future. I don't want to accidentally sell them. So we'll pin any horses that we get. We should start pinning all horses, really. Now the question is, do we hang out and see if they siege it? And we fight a siege defense? We have the numbers for it. If this is all they're able to muster, I mean, this is all we can see. Maybe as they're sieging, a massive army will come in behind them and reinforce it. Like, you never know. But if we get stuck in here, that would be unfortunate. You know what, guys? I am not committed to Epicrotea in any way. If we lose it, we lose it. If we keep it, we keep it. But I'm not going to risk my life and my really high-quality troops to defend it. I don't care about Epicrotea, I care about Legetta and Ortisia. So let's travel home. We'll deposit our men. We're getting a little close to when we're going to end this. It's actually drawing on us really quickly. I've been doing a lot of talking this episode. I hope you guys don't mind. Please forgive me. Nadea's party was just attacked. Oh boy. We just pulled into the garage and we're back home. There's still a building project going on here. Since we're here, we'll throw money in the reserve. 6 days until those those barracks are done. Let's go back to the tavern. While it's on my mind, I'm still looking for a quartermaster. Still looking. Maybe he'll have a fresh answer for me. Yeah. There was someone here not long ago, went by the name of Daju the Fatherless. He left for Provend. Perhaps you can find him there. That's in Vlandian territory. How far into Vlandian territory? Pretty deep. Pretty deep. So we'll try to divide these men evenly. There's 33 here. So we'll give 16 or thereabouts. 16 of my archers, and we'll give 13 of my guards. So we're over 400 garrison now in Legetta. And when you think about it, that is pretty good. I mean, we still have room to grow here. We still have the profit to grow. I still have way more room to grow, actually. But now that we have over 400 garrison side, that means that there's... When all is said and done, currently we have 574 total defenders, because that's the garrison plus the militia. So 574 men, including me, because if Legetta ever gets attacked, I will rush to its rescue instantly. So, including the defenders now, and then any potential party that I would be bringing to come defend it. Probably have about 650 men, 700 men, thereabouts. That's enough men to defend, like, a large army. So they would need a pretty massive army to take Legetta at this point. But we're not done with the garrison. We're still going to keep boosting it up. Let's deposit the rest in Ortisia. There's a Sturgian caravan over here. He's taking a risk. I should have recruited more men. There's always something I forget to do before I leave a place. Chargers or war mounts. This one's a little bit more expensive than I would like, but all of these are going to be instantly turned into heavy horsemen. Let's manage the town. Any building projects going on? There aren't any. Let's start building militia grounds. We already know where quartermaster is. We're running a little low on time. I could quickly travel to Provend, or whatever they said it was. Yeah, Provend. And I could go hire them. You know what? Let's go do that. We'll end it in I mean, I just want it to end. We're here in Ortisia, and I kind of want to just end it here. You know what? We'll do it. Let's go get our next quartermaster, and we'll create another party. Let's travel to... You know what? I'm second guessing myself again, guys. You know what? Before this video gets too long, let's... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's go. Forgive me, guys. I am in a funk today. Here we are. Watch. She's not even going to be here. Or this person's not even going to be here. No, he is. He's going to have an ugly personality, isn't he?
Peace to you, stranger.
Oh my god, the opposite. He's the opposite. It's not showing his stewardship skill. That's what a good quartermaster would be. He would have a really good stewardship skill. I'll hire him. And we can get a better look at him. He's got 50 stewardship. That's not that great. He's on the low end of quartermasters. And the stewardship skill is what makes him a good quartermaster. Okay, so you know what I won't do? I won't create the party yet. I'm at my companion limit now. Like, I'm currently at my companion limit, so there's no real rush to create another party. There's always time to create another party. I'll spend some time training this guy up before I replace him, because the second I kick out Marcus... The second I kick Marcus out, his drop, he's my quartermaster, and I will lose his benefits as my quartermaster, so my party size will go down significantly. You know? I don't really need another party running around. We haven't declared our independence yet. We'll make some decisions, everybody. We'll make it. I'll just keep this guy around. We got our next companion. Arminius the Swordsman is already getting his perks. Let's rename Daju the Fatherless, because that's not his name anymore. That is not your name anymore, my friend. We'll stick with the D. Darius. So now we have full companions. I'll buy some horses while I'm here. 46 saddle horses? Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna travel back. I want to go back home. I don't want to be here in all the way over here. I want to be closer to the front lines. This war is still going on with the Sturgians, so the closer I get to the front lines, the better. We'll end the episode in Legetta. We'll get over there. Let's get back home, and then we'll wrap it up, guys. I'm almost home, and I've been greeted with my... I've just entered my homelands. Well, not really just, but we're in my homeland, and I've been greeted in my backyard with 74 forest bandits. Where the hell did you guys come from? Not your lucky day. You ran into the wrong person. Alright, that gives us some more loot to sell when we get home. A masterwork longbow. A mail shirt? Quintus could actually use that. Or no, let's give it to Olikar the Scholar, and then we'll give Olikar's thing to him. Lordly mail child. Why are these forest bandits giving me things that are good? Those are just barely able to be for me. Like, I can't wear those. Am I seriously having to go through these? We're sorting by value, so it's these things. Armenians can wear the boar or the bear head, and then we have to give everything to this guy. Okay, guys, I'm dragging time on here. I have a tendency to do that, and whatever. We want to wrap this episode up, so let's get home. I can do all this between the episodes. I can manage, you know, my companions and all that. Now that we're home, ransom our prisoners, and I won't sell anything because I've got some stuff to go through. Alright guys, that's a good place to end it. We fought some more battles against the Sturgians. We got ourselves 2 more companions. They need a little bit of work. They still need a little bit of work, but we'll get to work on them. I hope you guys understand why I didn't create the party. Marcus is a really good quartermaster, and if I drop him right now, it's a little unnecessary. I don't need him running around as a party. We already have Nadea doing that. There's no urgency to create this party, but I eventually will. I will. Alright. So we fought some fun battles, made some more money. We've improved the garrison in our cities. Okay. We'll take a trip down to Ortisia, and I'll deposit the rest there. But this is going to do it for this this episode, guys. Thank you so much for tolerating my procrastination and ending the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that thumbs up button down at the bottom of the video. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are not yet subscribed. And I will see you guys for the next one. Episode 14 will be coming out soon, but until then, have a good one, guys.